stores, and he's helping people with their Facebook ads, he's helping them with their PPV traffic, and he's bouncing around helping top leaders. And just having that knowledge alone to help you is just priceless, guys. You need to allow this man to pour into you what you're looking for. He will get you to the money, and he will get you the strategy, and you will be now even more valuable because you're raising your value as you invest in his value. So get it, guys. You got to. I appreciate you. Beltran, brother, you're the man. Peace.
Let's go, baby. On Facebook, video within a video, looking at Scott making his video. Yo! Totally crazy, hanging in Vegas. What? You need to be here, guys. It's totally amazing. So
we're flowing, man. It's
Mr.
been amazing.
Kenny,
living the life, loving life right now.
Mr.
Dude,
Gabriel,
go up on our sales page,
doing his stuff, guys. And you know, we were talking about uplifting each other. What we doing right now? We uplifting. What's up, Sasha? You should have been here. Sasha's the girl, man. She's awesome. Remember her in Miami?
Sasha? Yeah. Organian.
Yeah, she's amazing.
What's
she's
up?
amazing.
We wish you could have been here. And we will be in Orlando.
Right.
July.
For sure. So,
everybody here.
So Sasha, we truly miss you. But anyway, guys, we're talking about uplifting each other. It's the power of really coming here and seeing other people who are like-minded, and we are uplifting each other. I've seen so many people trying to destroy each other's influence. And when you can get around people, that has the same vision. What's up, Mike? I couldn't see you earlier when we was doing the, that's Kenny, Mike. Yeah. What's going on, bro? When you can get around people that's gonna uplift you, because you could be home or you could be around other people that's not uplifting each other. And another thing, a lot of marketers online, or whether it's online and people, you know, you guys are fighting for the same dreams. You know, you have families. You're going after the same thing. Let's be real. I see some marketers sometimes trying to tear down somebody else or the work of somebody else, and it really saddened me. You know, you really need to get in a positive mindset and get around. It's not really about who's better or what company is better, what product is better. That's what I love coming to mastermind like this and get around people like Scott Rayleigh, who's making a killing in Shopify, like 4K a day.
Yeah.
Like it's nothing.
Oh,
right?
well, let me show you guys.
Right, let's get some example. You guys want to see some crazy numbers? If you're not hanging around people that's making some crazy numbers, I'm gonna show you. If you guys can see, that's a $4,000.
Almost 5,000. If you guys sit here long enough,
crazy.
It's gonna hit 5,000.
It's gonna hit 5K. I mean, when you're hanging around people like that, that's getting results over here. Freaking CP on lockdown. You know, Shopify on lockdown. Whatever you need.
Funnel man.
You know, funnel guy
beast.
over here, right?
Is...
I'm just the little man compared to these guys. They crushing it, you know what I mean?
No, you had a $1,000 sale just a few minutes ago.
So the whole key point, guys, is really about getting around people who's shooting for the same thing, who's going after the same dream. So it doesn't matter what vehicle that gets you there. I don't care what company you're part of. I don't care what you're promoting. The fact that you can come out here, live your dream, provide for your family, you're fighting for the same thing, that's what matters. So we gotta uplift each other. By uplifting somebody else, you're gonna get so much energy. Like being around Scott and seeing the energy that he brings into the place. That he just created a testimonial for myself, created a testimonial for him. So we kind of ride over each other's energy. But if you have that negativity in your mind there where you don't want somebody else to succeed, you just want you to succeed, well, guess what? You have this negative energy, and you know, you're gonna create that flow for yourself. You know, whatever, if you start flowing on this negative energy, you're gonna stay negative. So you want to get around people who are positive, create a positive energy and start uplifting other people, because somebody else has what you're looking for. I said that earlier in one of my videos, is that whatever that you need, a stranger has it, right? A stranger has whatever you're looking for, whatever you're searching for, a stranger has it. So if you have the attitude, whatever you put out there, that's what's gonna come back to you, right? If you put out there, man, you're a jerk, you don't want anybody else to succeed but yourself, you don't like people, you know, the same thing is gonna come back to you. I mean, it's just the law of nature, you know, it's the law of reciprocity. It goes back around and around. So, you know, learn how to uplift each other. We got a bunch of people right there just talking to each other and masterminding and sharing some secret value. Like right now, I just spoke with Scott and he's making like 4K a day, like 5K every single day in Shopify. And I remember when we got started in this industry in 2013, we was trying to make $100 a day. that was the dream. And some of you probably watching right now, and your goal is to make $100 a day. And I understand, because I've been there. I've been in your shoes, right? You want something better. You know there's something bigger out there for you and your family, and you want to strive. You want to push hard. See, when you can align yourself with people, right, that has the same vision, or who understand whatever you're going through, it makes the vision that you have valid. It validates your vision, because you understand you're not just by yourself. You know, it's not just you trying to make this stuff happen, because we've been there. We've been in your shoes. We've been trying to make it happen. And now, because we stay in the game. If you stay in the game long enough, I guarantee you'll win by default. Because what's going to happen, the competition will lessen out. The people you started with, 95% of them will quit. It's crazy how many products that I sold, and crazy. Look at that. He just sold me $5K. So if you guys are watching right now, $5K, $5,000. And there was days that we were struggling just to try to get ads and leads on Craigslist. You're telling me your story, bro. Like,
yeah, man. It's been incredible, Keder. You know, when I first came to Vegas about last year, I was hanging out with Jermaine and Nate O'Brien. They asked me to write down my goals. And one of the first goals that I wrote down was a $20,000 a month Facebook campaign. And you guys, I was just pulling up all my old notes and all the old stuff, because we're shooting back out here to Vegas for another mastermind, another group, you know, training. And I'm going through my notes and I'm like, oh my gosh, $20,000. I'm now doing over 160 in the last 30 days. I mean, you look at this stuff and it's like, you go from struggling, not making any more than like $2,000-3,000 a month.
100 in last 30 days, guys. This is, I'm a flip. This is the app. This is not no screenshot. This is the app.
That's it.
And that stuff works, guys. It's the real proof.
Back in September is when I started my store. So in September 2015, I had no idea about e-commerce. I had no idea the power of it. And I just got around these people. I just started rubbing shoulders. And I just saw some ideas and I ran with them. I met Gabriel through the process. Yes, sir. And Gabriel was running with me. We started stores together, but every one of us kind of had our own story. We all failed at the beginning. We all hit our face and slammed our head right through the brick wall, and we just kept persisting. And now all of us have the opportunity to hit over 100,000 a month, and that's just one stream of income, guys. And there's Amazon, you know, there is CPA. And
he got another sale.
And just got another sale. I mean, it's just incredible. And Gabriel was telling me, like, he was looking at my ads. We were breaking down the age group and all that stuff. So every time you come here, you get more and more advanced. You get more and more keyed in on what you need to do.
And it's all about uplifting each other, as we spoke about earlier, guys. It's all about uplifting. So here's the deal. Like, for those of you that's on the line right now, who would like to know how this guy is making 140K in like 30 days? And he really went, I've seen Scott, like, last couple of years, really just come on the internet, just trying to make the division started with, I just want to make $200 a day.
Yeah.
Now this guy's making $5,000 a day consistently. So who's actually watching live right now? You would like to get the secret. There's the secret on how he's doing that. Because we share this stuff. When you get around people that's uplifting you, you know, you share the secret. You share the stuff that, you know, people are not just sharing on the internet. You get around the people that's doing the good stuff, right? Someone say, go ahead, Scott. Charisse. What's up, Charisse?
What up, Charisse? It's good to see you. I know her. We come from the back in the day, Empower days.
Empower days, guys. We go way back. The view keep growing. People keep coming, man.
That's what's
up.
up.
It's about uplifting each other, guys. If you don't have a circle that's uplifting you, you need to get around the people that's gonna uplift you. You know, if people are telling you you're not gonna make it, you're not worth anything, you need to change your circle. Get around people that's gonna tell you the real truth, the people that's gonna support you, the people you're gonna say, hey man, I wanna make $140,000, Scott. And they're gonna say, hell yeah, baby, let's do 200,000. You know, like, you wanna get around people when you tell them, hey man, I wanna get a Lamborghini. They say, hell yeah, man, let's get two and we can race each other. Or, you know, you say, yo, I wanna get a helicopter. You say, yeah, let's get two, man, we can battle each other in the sky.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, you wanna get around those people that's gonna uplift you to that energy. You know,
Right.
you don't want to get around people. You say, hey man, you want to get a helicopter? They say you crazy, yo.
Yeah,
Your
or
dreams
you
are
should save
stupid.
you should save your
Save
money.
your money.
Save
Why
your
don't
money.
you give it to the other people? So really, guys, it's all about uplifting each other. Help you take yourself to your next level. You know, help you to catapult yourself to the next level. So.
Right. Right. So, guys, I just want to tell you, you know, when I first started in the Shopify store, I came out with I did my research and I came out with heart rings. That was like the main thing that I saw that my research led me to do, was a heart ring. And I was making upwards of like $10, $12. It was a $12 ring that I was selling, and I was buying it for like $3 with shipping. So $3 ring, selling it for about $12. And that's when I really started to see the results come in. It was just boom, 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 boom. But then I ran into the problem of people's rings where their finger was turning green. And I was like, oh no, this is the worst nightmare. I just sold thousands of rings and their ring fingers turning green. And even one lady's like, I better hurry up and get this ring. I'm getting married. I bought this ring because I'm getting married with it. And I'm like, oh man, like this is crazy because my shipping was so far off. And you know, guys, like you learn along the process. You know, I didn't know anything about customer service, e-commerce, and now we're just slamming tons and tons of just money. Like we're just crushing it, 5,000, 8,000 a day. And we got a whole team in the Philippines that are doing most of the work. And I'm running the ads right now, but I like running the ads. Everything else, like customer service, the fulfilling the orders, like everything is being taken care of. And I got superstars on my team.
You started at the bottom, man.
I started at the bottom.
Watching, they might feel like, man, I can't do it because you're talking about all this craziness, but they don't know that you started with nothing, man.
Yeah, back in September, I started with selling a heart ring, guys. And I literally failed, but I kept moving forward. I found a new product. I found another niche. And you just keep bouncing around. And there's so much more I could share with you and teach you, but obviously what we're trying to share with you is it can happen. Like you could be hovering around 2,000 to 3,000 a month and all of a sudden make 100,000. That's where I was. You know what I mean? That's where you could be too. It can happen for you.
Crazy guys, man. This is so crazy. Massive value. So do you guys want to buy something? You guys want to buy? I mean, you guys should buy something because that was some crazy massive value we shared with you.
That was a lot.
We got
of fun,
Mr. Gabriel here on the side.
Look at me, guys. Look at me, guys. With these two superstars from YouTube, and now I'm here live with them, one-on-one.
This guy would always tell me when
crazy is
I
that?
make it big, I'm gonna come to Cali and buy you a beer. And I'm like, dude, I'm gonna hold you accountable. But then all of a sudden it's like, you're gonna go to Jermaine's event? And I'm like, dude, I already paid for it. And he's like, dude, I'm going. I'm like, no way. And then he's like, me and Keder's gonna be there too. And I'm like, dude, yes. And then like you got Victor over here. He's been crushing it lately.
Crazy glasses.
And he's coming out with his own coaching and his own
I have a mastermind coming on in September.
mastermind.
And I'm starting my own podcast in a few weeks.
Let's go.
You getting a book going?
I am working on a book. It should be coming
Look
out in
at
the
the
next 2-3
interaction,
months.
guys.
Yeah,
It's
I
like,
mean-
yo, I got this going. You see how everybody just get excited? And that's what you want to be around. Hey, I got this mastermind going. People just say, hey, go for it. Shoot for it.
Yeah.
And that's what you need, guys. That's what's going to take you to the next level.
We had Nate
man,
O'Brien
Brian.
out here.
Yeah.
We had Nate O'Brien. We got Brian.
So guys, like we said, it's all the power about uplifting each other, guys. The more you lift other people is the more that it comes back to you full circle. So, you know, you want to get around people that's going places. If you stuck, get around those people. Get around those mastermind. You know, get around webinars. You know, do whatever it takes. You know, it doesn't matter. Like Scott said, like a lot of people make it sound easy. Well, you gotta fail to succeed. You're about to see some crazy failure. I have my guy here. He's trying to leave his job, everything, but he's here, right? Making stuff happen.
Let me tell you,
You know?
one of the best things that I've learned from this event myself is actually being around people that are doing exactly what you want to do. I mean, you're at home, you have this negative vibe, this energy that people are not rooting for you, not supporting you. But, you know, when you come here and then you got this guy right here. I would have never met this guy, ever. But, I mean, I know he's crushing it. I got Scott and Victor over here. Here's Victor right here, and I got Scott here. And these guys are crushing it. I'm out here hanging out with these guys. I'm in Scott's position that was, maybe September, and you know, I may be in that position in 6 months, but I'm going to work my tail off. I've already committed myself just after this mastermind to do 2 books in 90 days, so keep looking for that. I'm on it, man.
Hang on,
Awesome,
you were doing
man.
ads last night. He was setting up a fan page last night, and he was
Crazy.
taking action last night.
Taking action, guys. You got to be committed to your success. Nobody's gonna give it to you. You got to take it, man. You got to take it by force. You got to take it by arm. You know, no, I'm not gonna come home and give it to you.
Mission ops.
Yep.
You got to come in like a mission.
You
op.
gotta man up, you gotta girl up, put your big pants on. If you have a family, you know, you love your family, you wanna make it happen for them, make the move. You gotta invest into yourself. I sold my car when I couldn't afford to buy coaching. I sold my car to buy coaching for myself and change my life. So, you know, you gotta stop being a crybaby. For those of you that's being a crybaby, I can make this stuff work. You gotta do whatever it takes, man. It's gonna be hard. I can guarantee you this road is gonna be hard. It's not for everybody, but for the people that stays in, they win big time. So what are you gonna be? Are you gonna invest into yourself? Are you gonna grow? Are you gonna do whatever it takes?
I just want to say one thing. Is your family worth the sacrifice you can make to change your life?
Boom.
It isn't, or not?
Crazy. You know, guys, we make this video to inspire you. We wanted to uplift you as we uplifting each other. You know, we was here talking with each other and saying, man, how we it's been so long. We go way back. You know, we all been striving. And you know, for some of you on Facebook, we might be friends. We might say hi. You might always comment on my stuff. But we just want to let you guys know we real people. We actually get together, not just on Facebook. We get together around each other. You see the real guy. You see me. You see Scott. You see Mr. Gabriel Conversion. You know, you see all these guys here in this mansion just hanging out and really talking about the real stuff of life and how we make it happen. So we definitely hope that inspired you. You go out there, you take action for yourself, you believe in yourself, you do whatever it takes, you inspire other people, you uplift each other, take it to the next level. Got a bunch of people joining, but appreciate you guys. I'm gonna keep doing those lives, so there's people coming in, so we're gonna keep giving that value. That was Keder, guys. Hey, by the way, secret stuff, right?
Bananas.
We're like, yo, we in a secret group right now, you know, everybody's inside, it's like dark outside. We're talking about some secret stuff. You need to watch out. So if you're on my list, on Gabe's list, you bought something for us before, farmers before, we got something that's coming. Yo, if you would like to know, just comment this video, say, hey, I want in first. So we're gonna let you guys know first is what's coming. It's gonna be totally crazy. I mean, when 3 or 4 gets together, it says that in the Bible, something amazing takes place. And we came together, mastermind, and something crazy takes place, and we want you guys in, all right? Just go ahead, Scott. We want you guys in, so definitely leave a comment below. Keep on checking on what we're doing, and we'll keep you guys posted. Appreciate and love you guys. Keep uplifting each other, and Keder,
Victor, peace.
Victor,
Be white.
Brian,
Guys, take action. Peace.
Scott.
Gabe, bye-bye.
All right, guys. See y'all later.